Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Fred Hawkins.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Steve Rogers stands in now, looks at that one inside. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1, and that's 2. Nationals leave 1. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat. Tucupita Marcano. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. To Beatty. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Ryan Reynolds here. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the righty deals. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Here's Machado, having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate.
First baseman, Fernando Machado.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Pablo Aliendo getting ready to hit. Tied up here in the early going. Out to short. Rogers gloves it. Tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We head on down to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Steve Rogers.
Now batting.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Nice rip, yeah, there you go.
And a base hit on a line. Around first, digging for 2. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. Man at second with 1 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Got him. 2 gone now.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rogers at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rodolfo Castro.
Hey, one away.
Runner on the goal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie, looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
Man at first with one gone. Next to hit, Steve Rogers.
Now batting.
1 for 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
That smash towards center. Reynolds makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Here's the catcher to hit, Henry Davis.
Taken high in the draft, he's had
batting,
that top
catcher,
prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Next pitch is popped up. Rogers makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they're up 3-2. First and second, 1 out. Here's some real power at the plate. Steve Rogers, 1 for 3.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hey, one pitch, one spot.
You can, come on. Hey, attaboy.
Hey, wait on that thing.
Slice to right. Scott makes the play. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Digging in, Steve Rogers.
Leading off for Washington,
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Nice hit. There you go.
All over that one right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
At the belt and fires. And there he goes. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn
The
right here.
3-1. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
now batting,
Looking for some
third baseman,
insurance,
Jose.
or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Make something happen for us. Need
Kicks and fires.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Right here.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to first. And Ramirez is set down.
the catcher, number 35, Isaiah Washington.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Isaiah Washington. He's already homered in this game.
Here we go now.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. One out, bases loaded. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. The pitch.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here. You got
Liner, base hit. One run across. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 6-3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And welcome back. Bottom 9. And now the DH, Rodolfo Castro.
For the
The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Bounce to the left side. Rogers collects. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out. Oh, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
6-3 our final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris